And we're off. Lickety split. Look at them go. The time, the event you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get exciting real fast. In the pool is heat number 2. Heat 2 in lane 1. This is the event 5, the mixed 400-yard freestyle relay. Each swimmer responsible for 4 lengths of the pool. Lane 1, Arizona Masters Swim Club, 65A. Lane 2, Conejo Valley Masters, 65A. Lane 3, Wisconsin Masters, 65A. Lane 4, Nova Aquatics, 65A. Lane 5, San Diego Swim Masters, 65A. Lane 6, Tamalpais, 65A. Lane 7, Puget Sound Masters, 65A. Lane 8, Oregon Masters, 65A. Lane 9, San Diego Swim Masters, 65B. And in lane 10, rounding out this first heat, this field of heat number 2, lane 10, Arizona Masters, 65B. Up next after this, ladies and gentlemen, in heat number 4, you're going to be up in very short order. It's time to get ready, time to lock and load. The national record for mixed 65 plus 400 freestyle relay is a 3:56.07. The fastest seat time in this heat, heat number 2, is in lane number 5, that's San Diego Swim Masters with a 4:10.6. And after them, I have 2 4:15 flats on either side. That's Nova Aquatics in 4 and Tamalpais in 6. 3:56.07 if you want a national record. Again, the fastest seat time is in lane 5 with San Diego Swim Masters. Seat time 4:10.6. On either side, 4:15 flats. Lane 4, Nova Aquatics, and lane 6 is Tamalpais. Again, national record of 3:56.07. Coming in hot. Looks like it is. Tamalpais in lane number 6 wins their heat with a 4:05.43. 4:05.43. And second on the other side, Nova Aquatics with a 4:13.98. And on the flip side, in lane number 7 in third place, it's Puget Sound with a third place time of 4:14.14. That's a whole lot of 4s. Congratulations, one and all. Coming up, heat number 4. Heat 4 coming up. Again, winning time 4:05:43 out of Tamalpais in lane 6. Coming up, heat number 4. Boom! Shakalaka boom! Another heat goes off the blocks. Heat number 4, event 5, the mixed 400-yard freestyle relay. It's a full heat. It's a full boat. Lane 1, Nova Aquatics 55C. Lane 2, Colorado Masters 55A. Lane 3, Ensworth Aquatics 55A. Lane 4, New Albany Aquatics 55A. Lane 5, Nova Aquatics 55A. Lane 6, Conejo Valley 55A. Lane 7, Los Angeles Peninsula Swimming 55A. Lane 8, Wisconsin Masters 55A. Lane 9, Nova Aquatics 55B. And lastly but not leastly, rounding out the field in Lane 10, San Diego Swim Masters 55A. That is your field for this heat. Heat number 4 of 12. Fastest seat time in this heat. In lane 5, it's a 350 flat by Nova Aquatics Masters 55A. Next door to them is Conejo Valley in lane 6, 55A, with a 353 flat. On the other side, in lane number 4, New Albany Aquatics 55A with a 401.55. Those are your top 3 seat times in this heat. The national record is a 3:45.72 set back in 2022 by Lone Star Masters. And coming in for the touch and the win, Nova Aquatics in lane 5, a 350.53. 350.53 wins it. Right next door, Conejo Valley with a 3:53.63. 1 and 2 separated by 10 hundredths. And in lane number 3 on the flip side, in third place, lane 4, and that's New Albany Aquatics making themselves known with a third place time of 3:54.85. Those are your top 3 finishers. Nova Aquatics, Conejo Valley, and New Albany. 1, 2, 3. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it gets better and better. Heat 6, you're up next. And another heat goes off the blocks. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lanes 3 through 7. In it to win it. 3 through 7. In it to win it. In lane 3, it's Memo. Marcia's Enthusiastic Masters, a.k.a. Memo, 35A. In lane 4, it's the Olympic Club, 35A. Lane 5, Lifetime Swim, Dublin, 35A. Lane 6, Rose Bowl Masters, 35A. And rounding out the field in lane number 7, Swim Fort Lauderdale. Sweet. In lane 7, Swim Fort Lauderdale, 35A. The fastest seat times in this heat. The Olympic Club at 4:20 flat in lane 4. Lifetime Swim, 4:09 in lane 5, and in 6, Rose Bowl Masters with a 4:10 flat. It should be at least mentioned that the national record for this heat is a 3:26.42. 3:26.42, the time to beat if you want a national record. I do. How about you guys? Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is still heat number 6, and it's still event number 5, the mixed 400 freestyle relay. Don't go nowhere because we're about to get really exciting and fast. Did I mention really exciting and fast? Yeah, I think I did. And winning it, the Olympic Club in lane 4, getting first place with a winning time of 3:37.06. 3:37.06 wins it. And in second place, Rose Bowl in lane number 6, getting second with a 4:01.70. 4:01.70. And lastly but not leastly, Swim Fort Lauderdale, lane number 7 on the bottom, going all the way to third place with a 4:08.06. Those are your top 3 finishers in this heat. Coming up soon at a pool near you, ladies and gentlemen, we have heat number 8 of 12. Heat 8 of 12 coming at you. And like a flash, they're in the pool. Oh, look, it's heat number 8. And it's a full load. In lane number 1, it's Walnut Creek 25A. Lane 2, Alaska Masters 25B. Lane 3, Moby Masters 25A. Lane 4, Nova Aquatics 25B. Lane 5, Minnesota 25A. Lane 6, Quicksilver 25A. Lane 7, Puget Sound 25A. Lane 8, Marsha's Enthusiastic Masters, a.k.a. Memo, 25A. Lane 9 is Colorado Masters 25A. And rounding out the roster in lane 10, Golden Road Aquatics 25B. Fastest seat time is Minnesota in lane 5 with a 3:54.96, flanked by 4-minute flats on either side. Lane 4, Nova Aquatics with a 4-minute flat, and lane 6, Quicksilver with a 4-minute flat. It should be noted the national record for this one is a 3:16.12. 3:16.12 mixed 400-yard freestyle relay. And well out front of the field in lane 4, that's Nova Aquatics 25B. Their seat time of 4 minutes flat. And for the touch and the win, dead center, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It's going to be close, folks. In lane 6, winning it, Quicksilver from NorCal with a winning time of 3:48.33. In second, right next door, Minnesota, lane 5, with a second place time of 3:57.57. And rounding out the top 3 finishers in lane 3, Moby with a 3:58.92. Those are your top 3 finishers. Nicely done. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Heat 10 is up next. And there they go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, off the block. We have a chance. The national record is a 3:16.12. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Lane 1, Laverne Brewing Natacion. Lane 2 is the Olympic Club. Lane 3, Agua Masters. Lane 4, the Olympic Club. Lane 5, New York Athletic Club. Lane 6, New York Athletic Club. Lane 7, West Hollywood Aquatics. Lane 8, North Carolina Masters. Lane 9, the Olympic Club, and in lane 10, it's the New York Athletic Club. Here's the scoop. Fastest seat time in this heat is a 3:17.75 out of lane 5, the New York Athletic Club 25A. Flanked on either side, in lane 6, New York Athletic Club 25B with a 3:21.18. On the other side, on the flip side, lane 4, the Olympic Club 25A, a 3:28 flat. Those are your top 3 seat times. The national record, the time to beat if you want it, is a 3:16.12. Take a look at lane number 5, New York Athletic Club 25A. Seat time 3:17.75. It's close. First they've got to beat their seat time, and then they got to beat the national. It's a double down, baby. Double down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I would like to see a national record tonight before we leave. Would you like to see a national record? This is Heat 10. One more to go. After this, Heat 10 in the water. I could be wrong, but I think the Olympic Club has got a healthy lead in lane number 4. But coming up, oh, look at that. Lane 4 coming in for a landing. Timer's leaning over. Touch for the win. It is the Olympic Club in lane 4. Oh my God, you guys are never going to believe this. The Olympic Club wins it in lane number 4 with a new national record of 3:16.11. Beating the previous record. You ready for this? The previous record was a 3:16.12. They beat it by 1/100th. Congratulations, Olympic Club. In second, next door, the New York Athletic Club in lane number 5. Second place time with a 3:21.22. And in third place, all the way up in lane number 2 with a 3:22.82. That was close, folks. And wait, there's more. We've got one more heat. Coming up, heat number 12, our final heat of today. Booyah, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Hard and fast. Full load. 1 through 10. Lane 1, Ensworth Aquatics Masters 18A. Lane 2, Colorado Masters 18A. Lane 3, Orange County Riptide 18A. Lane 4, San Diego Swim Masters 18A. Lane 5, New York Athletic Club 18A. Lane 6, New York Athletic Club 18B. Lane 7, Nova Aquatics Masters 18A. Lane 8, Minnesota Masters 18A. Lane 9, Nova Aquatics 18B. And in 10, it's Wisconsin Masters, don't you know? Oh, Yahe, 18A. That is your final heat of today. Hard and fast. The national record is a 3:14.92. Oh, my gosh. Lane 5, their seat time is a 3:14.92. Makes you think. Doubling down, they've got to beat themselves. They beat themselves, they beat the national record, and they get a new one. On either side, in lane number 6, New York Athletic Club B, 18B, 3:18.9. And on the flip side, San Diego lane 4, 18A, 3:31.90. We just set a new national record in the previous heat by 1/100th. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close on this one as well. Good to see you too. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Coming down to the wire. Substantial lead, it looks like lane number 4, San Diego with a 3:31.9. Being Here we go, here we go, here we go. National 3:14.92. Oh, by the way, New York Athletic Club in lane 5, 18A, 3:14.92. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on now. Is there enough pool to save it? Lane 3 is creeping up on lane number 4. Orange County, San Diego, into the wall for the touch and the win. Ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. Lane 5 wins it with a time of 3:11.45 for a new national record. New York Athletic Club 18A wins it. New national record, 3:11.45, breaking the old one of 3:14.92. See, I told you could do it. I knew you could do it. Next door, their teammates in New York Athletic Club 18B with a second place time of 3:22.09. And over on the flip side, third place, lane 4, San Diego Masters 18A with a third place time of 3:28.19. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, that was pretty exciting. The pool is now open for 30 minutes. Again, traditional entry, please. Hand, hand, butt, and in you go. Hand, hand, butt, and in you go. Come on now. There you go. Out of safety and respect and courtesy of your fellow swimmers. The main competition pool is now open for 30 minutes. The time on the clock is 6:04 p.m. You have until 6:34 p.m. to do what you need to do and get on out at 6:34. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast. We got 3 more days of this. My name's Dave. You've been great. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Thank you very much.